guys, how's everyone doing? I'm just on my little morning walk, which wasn't planned. I had other plans today, but I'm just not feeling, I don't know, not really feeling like myself today. I was supposed to shoot some cute outfit videos and photos, but don't know, just not feeling it, to be honest. So yeah, the plan was to get up early. I got up around 7 o'clock and head out with my tripod, which I do have with me. I'm just carrying it around, not doing anything with it. Just wanted to shoot some like cute outfit videos. I feel like I haven't done that for a while, and I think that's why I feel this way, because I haven't done it for a while. When I do it often, I just don't care anymore. I feel like it's my job and it's my work, and I just kind of get out and do it. And if people want to look at me, that's on them, and like that's not my business. I think it's also when I don't have a plan, like sometimes I'll just get out and think, I'll see how I feel, I'll see where I want to go, and then I don't know what to do. I kind of just get out and I'm like, what now? Hate not having a plan. Got really sad earlier and I just went to a coffee shop to kind of hide, and I was just drinking my coffee thinking, why can't I do this super simple thing? Like all I have to do is put my little tripod out somewhere. It's going to take 10 minutes as well. It doesn't take that long. And just film a silly little video. And I can't even do that. This is where I started playing tennis in lockdown. Matthew started teaching me because he's really, really good at tennis. And I had a lot of frustrating moments here, being really, really, really bad. Life is good again, obviously, because I am home. How can life be bad when I'm at home? Every single time I have like a bad self-esteem-y day, I come home and I'm like, oh, what was I worried about? Everything's great, I feel amazing. And it's very easy to feel good when you're in a safe space by yourself, obviously. I never thought I was a socially anxious person until maybe a few years ago when I started getting invited to all sorts of influencer events and content creation events, and I always try to be really, really extroverted when I go to those events. I try to talk to people, I try to appear really happy and chatty and bubbly, but I'm honestly not that kind of person deep down. Like, if I wasn't perceived, I wouldn't be that way, I think. But then maybe it's just being human. I think we're very different by ourselves in the comfort of our own home. It's a bit of a challenge sometimes, and I'm sure I'm not the only one struggling with that. I think social anxiety is a very, very popular issue to have these days, just because we are way more perceived than we used to be. And obviously I've chosen the path of being quite public, and that's my decision, and I'm obviously happy with it. I'm not complaining about that, but I think it's challenged me in ways that I didn't expect to be challenged. I never thought I was an anxious person or socially anxious person, but I guess I am, and that's okay. I'm always very in awe by people who are like completely extroverted. I'm like, how is that even possible? I just didn't feel great as her today, but now back home, obviously, I'm feeling amazing. Shocker. Okay, so the book that I picked up today is called Mad Honey. I don't know what's wrong with me. Lots of things. I don't know why it takes such a long time for me to find a book that I actually want to read. And I know I'm not going to read a book if I'm not extremely excited about reading it. I have to be like jumping with joy and jumping with excitement in order to even start a book. 'Cause starting a book is really, really hard for me. Like, that's the hardest task. Another thing with me is whenever I'm looking for a new book, I always jump on Goodreads just to see like a rough vibe of reviews. I've just wasted too much time of my life trying to read these books that I'm just not enjoying. I can't spend any more hours forcing myself to read a book I'm not excited about. So this one kind of piqued my interest after an hour and a half of browsing, trying to find one book that I actually want to read. It's actually my favorite breakfast right now. It is sourdough, seeded sourdough ideally, ricotta, prosciutto, nice tomatoes, and rock it with a little bit of olive oil and lemon juice and salt and pepper. I'm going to devour this right now, and I'll speak to you guys later. I just had a knock on my door and the postman was there with my Amazon parcel. It's here. I feel like I need to stop whatever I'm reading right now and read this immediately. I am heading to a book event. I don't love what I'm wearing, but it doesn't matter because I'm late, so I just need to get on with it. The fact that I need to leave the house when it's already dark, not a huge fan. It's actually so cold, and there's going to be a storm in Edinburgh this weekend, so a lot of staying in ahead. I'm not mad about it.
So I think when you say that there are messy characters, I did not intend for them to be messy.